Last year, I took the whole year off just to go fishing. I traveled the back roads in search of America's finest fly fishing destinations. But as my journey came to an end, the obvious became clear. 1 year was not enough. So join me as my fly fishing journey continues. For the great majority, the state of Utah is synonymous with snow skiing. For those of us who will live and die with a fly rod in hand, Utah represents a state of stunning natural beauty that also happens to be a fly fishing wonderland. With 5,000 miles of prime fishing streams and 400,000 acres of crystal clear lakes, it is no surprise that fly fishing anglers are naturally drawn to the Salt Lake State. My journey began in Salt Lake City, where most of the state's population is centered. In less than an hour, I was in Heber City, the jumping-off point for one of Utah's most productive fisheries, Strawberry Reservoir. This 100-year-old reservoir covers an estimated 17,000 acres. Since 1990, more than 20 million trout have been introduced into this massive body of water. Today, Strawberry Reservoir just might be the most prolific piece of trout water in the lower 48. I decided to fish Strawberry with one of my best fishing buddies. To say Dave Larson is an avid fisherman would definitely be a gross understatement. My friend Dave is a fishing fanatic who has guided his way across Utah and Alaska for the past 10 years.
Full of fish?
About 15 million at least.
15 million fish?
15 million at least swimming around right now. This is the new Henry's Lake.
Yeah,
absolutely amazing.
How about these babies, man? These are great.
These are the Cadillacs.
This is gonna make for one comfortable day here. I saw some fish rising, big fish. Should we start off on top?
Let's do that. Let's start with a little subsurface stuff, some leeches.
Okay.
Try to get those big fish that we've been seeing rolling.
Okay.
Right under the surface. There's a weed bed that runs right along here. I think if we get our lines out, start casting along the weed bed,
all right,
we'll probably hook some of those guys up.
All right, I'll follow you.
The reservoir seeds while the water is stratified, while the oxygen level is all towards the upper surface layers. And it's at that time we get some of the... Nice!
Whoo! Slugged it.
Get them in, baby. Let's see what we got here.
I think this is Junior.
First fish we can't, you know.
Oh yeah, a little bit different look. A lot more silver there.
There is. They're pretty little fish. They're really nice. There are, like I say, millions of those.
Yeah?
That size and bigger. That's a small one. That's a small guy.
15 million.
Nice.
Go home.
Good job, buddy.
You're in the right spot.
5 minutes out.
Dave's intimate knowledge of the reservoir gave us just the advantage we needed. Dave had promised a special experience, but I never expected to have this kind of day.
You were right, this was the spot. This was the spot.
You need me to net that fish?
I think so, yeah. I lost one earlier because
Get a little sing out of him.
I was doing a little horsing. But not this guy. This fish has some size to it here. Good.
Question is he a rainbow or a cut? He's fighting like a rainbow, but could be a good cut.
It's one of those that felt like it might be the bottom for a second.
Yeah.
But it was shaking.
And then it was the head shake.
Then it was the bottom. All right, all right. What are these dry flies coming off here?
Those are midge.
Yeah. Woo, woo, look at that. Did you see it?
Beautiful. There we are. It's cutthroat.
Yeah.
Come on.
Oh my God. Jeez.
This is a fatty.
Almost need a bigger net.
This is a fish. Yeah. Come on out here.
Jeez.
Look at that, huh?
That's a forever.
Look at that.
Those cuts. Totally different look. Totally different.
There we are. All right. Huh?
Oh, that's gorgeous.
About 18. Really pretty. Really pretty.
Go home, buddy.
You get gulping rainbows and cutthroats on this reservoir that make Hebgens look pathetic. Thousands on the surface. I mean, it's
scary.
Yeah, it is scary. You don't know which one to cast to. I know you're a dry fly man, but this is my deal here. This is my favorite.
This is your domain, is what this is.
This is. Oh, nice! Next cast.
Look at that, 20 feet from us. One of his cousins. This one hasn't taken off like this earlier fish, but I bet when he sees you, he hauls butt. Another cut.
All right.
You ready?
He's ready. There we go. Nice. He's got some good heft to him.
Gotta
Got
love
some great
this.
heft to him.
You just have to love this.
What do we got here?
Can you just do this all day long here?
All day. Almost every day that it's iced out.
Really? Are you kidding? All year long?
All year long.
As long as there's no ice.
As long as there's no ice. Look at that, huh? Once
Even
again.
less cut there. Almost no cut.
Yeah. Really silver. Really pretty.
Okay.
Should we send him home?
Yeah. Jeez. I'll tell you.
Is it the
a
killer
story
fly? Or,
you have to be here to witness this one. This isn't something you go telling people about.
No. Everybody I've taken out here, I had to kind of coax them, talk them into it. And they went a second day, they went a third day.
Sometimes it's a little intimidating. You see this much water, you're wondering, gosh, where in the hell are we going to fish?
Right.
But it's a matter of knowing where they are. I actually could start landing these. You're being a good friend. You need to rent me an apartment up here.
Okay. Can do that.
Let me see. Let me use my new net.
All right.
Just got this net. Been wanting to use it, but I didn't want to use it on something small.
No.
So,
So you came to Strawberry.
I just felt that fish on my fin.
Yeah.
All right. Ooh.
Come on, man. You got there.
There he is. Come on.
Cutthroat.
Oh, Chris in that net with a beautiful cut.
You got her?
Yeah.
Beautiful. Very nice. How long? 15? 16?
Every bit of beautiful. I'll tell you that.
Very nice.
Awesome. This is so awesome. Ready to go home?
Beautiful.
This is just unbelievable. I'm all over this place.
This is a perfect day.
Go home, buddy. Oh, you don't have to spray me in the face when you go.
I'm not even going to try to count your fish today.
It only took you 4 years to talk me into coming out here.
I know.
How many times have we fished 20 miles down the road and we've never come here?
Well, you've never come.
No, I've never been. Ah!
Maybe we won't leave.
Just makes me crazy when I miss one.
You know what's going to make me even more crazy?
What's that?
If you outfish me on my own piece of water.
Other than the occasional gust of wind, the weather was just as cooperative as the trout.
Oh, whoa, you're running at me. He's trying to jump in my lap.
Come on. We need the double. We need, oh, double,
Yes!
double.
2. 2.
Don't tangle your
2.
fish up in my fish.
2 cuts in 1.
Come on, fish. Oh, I got the trophy.
Oh no.
Just kidding. Psych. I don't think I'll need, maybe we just put both of these in one net.
All right.
Beautiful. A double's a double.
A double is a double. Who cares?
Because
how
you
big
add
they
this
are?
to that. The aggregate length is probably 24 inches.
It was funny. We fished for 10 minutes, didn't catch a fish, and then double. Don't take my net
My
with
monster. Huh? How big's yours? I think you won.
you. About the size of yours. No rainbows yet.
The rainbows, yeah.
Pretty.
Very pretty. I like that. Beautiful.
Oh, he's where he wanted to be. All right, another double. Another double.
Nicely done. Okay, I stopped counting a long time ago.
On my fish. One leech, tons of fish.
How is that leech doing?
Doing fine, thank you.
Yeah. Cuts have sharp teeth.
Sometimes you forget to straighten out the tails on these leeches,
Yeah.
and then they don't float right. You know, they don't come through the water naturally.
Yeah, exactly.
Something as small as that can make a difference, can't it?
Makes a big difference. It's a silhouette.
Yep.
If it doesn't match what they're familiar with,
It's not gonna happen.
it's a no-eat. Let's do it again.
There he is.
Number 99.
So this is Strawberry Reservoir.
So this is Strawberry Reservoir. I've been telling you.
I know.
I've been talking about
Years I've been talking about it. All right, stay over here. Woo!
it. What do we got this time?
This is no babe here. This is no babe here. I don't think this guy's coming in easy either. Ooh.
I love that glisten off the water when they come to the surface.
I have that really bad feeling in my stomach right now. Like I don't have this one hooked really well. I've caught some that were about this long that didn't have nearly the fight.
Right, and bigger as well. Sometimes you get a small guy that just runs you.
Jeez,
Beautiful.
cool! I'm not loving this too much. Actually, this is a little bit larger fish than the last one.
He's colored up a little bit more.
Yeah, he is.
He's got some great color. Awesome.
Liking it?
I like that.
I love this release platform. Look at this. 1, 2, 3.
Dive.
How sweet is that? You know, I'm just trolling and then bouncing it. It's the most relaxing method of fishing.
Yeehaw.
White zonker, why'd you give me that pink one? Give me my white zonker back.
There's always a reason. It turned into a glory hog. Oh yeah. Oh. You don't like pink?
I want my white zonker back. You good for nothing.
Old guide's trick.
No
Old
kidding.
guide's trick. Here, try this fly.
Yeah.
And I'll fish this hole.
And I'll fish this hole, and I'll see you in a little while. Look at that white zonker, how great it looks in that fish's mouth. Back to us. Back to us.
What do we got this time? Let me guess.
We got a white zonker, that's what we have.
Fish on a white zonker?
18.
What a surprise.
18. But as strong as anything you put in the boat, huh?
Yeah. It's a great fish.
Say goodbye.
Bye-bye.
All right, you don't go anywhere until you give me my white zonker back. Not even.
Da-na-na.
Let me just tell you about this pink zonker you gave me. I'll give you 3 of these. For
Well, I
one
like
bite.
pink.
Well, good. I got one for you right here.
Okay, this is the
This is the trade.
guy.
Okay.
Alrighty.
All right.
Another day, another time, Pinky.
Another zonker. All right, out of here. I got what I came for. Come on up now, buddy. Show your face one time. Get out of my fins. I've never seen fish hit so hard in my whole life.
It was becoming quite obvious that we were going to run out of light way before we ran out of fish.
Gorgeous. That's a little football, you know it?
That's what I'm talking about.
That was a football there. Look at that, the thickness of that fish. It's only about 13, 14 inches long, but look at that. Look how broad. This is gonna have to be the end of the day.
It's a nice fish and dog.
What a day.
That was awesome.
Finished with that rainbow we've been looking for
back.
all day. Whew!
Well, buddy.
Thanks for having me here. God! Let's take it in.
Okay.
Got a ways to go. How many fish do you think we caught today?
I don't even want to try to count, but I think we caught a lot.
Ford Division's Fly Fishing America with Chad Foster.
The Utah landscape is a testament to the awesome power of nature. Nowhere is the state's natural beauty more evident than at the base of Mount Timpanogos. It was here 25 years ago that a young aspiring actor conceived an idea about a community that would represent who we are and what we believe in. Robert Redford is certainly no longer an aspiring actor, and Sundance is no longer just an idea. Today, Sundance is an incredible mountain retreat by which most, if not all others, are measured. Spectacular skiing, phenomenal fishing, and tasteful accommodations combine to make Sundance dynamically unique. Set in the midst of spruce groves and wandering mountain streams, Redford's retreat has become an ideal locale for environmental conservation and artistic experimentation. Sundance is best known as home to the Sundance Institute. I met up at the Institute with my longtime friend, Brian Wimmer, who makes his home at Sundance. He does so for obvious reasons. He is an actor, director, and a fly fishing addict. Every time I visit Sundance, I am totally taken by the simplicity of space and the integrity of the original landscape. As we finished our tour of the property, Brian invited me to stick around for a few more days and promised a dry fly rainbow trout trip of a lifetime. I considered his invitation for about 3 seconds and made a decision to stay in town.